Good morning, students of standard 11th. Today we are going to study topic morphology of cockroach from chapter 7 structural organization in animals. There are three distinct parts of cockroach: head, thorax, abdomen. Students, the three distinct parts of cockroach, that is head, thorax and abdomen, we can easily find it in the picture which is shown here. The first part which you can see here, where there is presence of eyes and antenna, is the head. The part of the cockroach which connects the head and the bottommost elongated part of the cockroach is the thorax, which you can see here. And students, the bottommost part, elongated part, is the abdomen, which you can see in this diagram. So students, the three most important parts of cockroach which you can see is head, thorax and abdomen. There is presence of compound eye in cockroach. Students, the presence of compound eye in cockroach is a specific feature of cockroach. Students, this compound eye which is present in cockroach produces a multiple vision. Since this multiple vision is due to the reflection from the compound eye. The structural unit of the compound eye is ommatidium, and compound eye actually is a collection of huge number of ommatidium. So students, if this is the compound eye, so there are huge number of ommatidiums in it. So here single one part is the ommatidium. And this ommatidium is responsible for the production of multiple vision. And due to the production of multiple vision from the ommatidium, this vision is called as mosaic vision. So students, the most important feature of the compound eye is that it produces mosaic vision. And mosaic vision, which just now I have explained, is the formation of multiple images of an object, which is generally done by the ommatidium present in the compound eye. Prothorax, mesothorax and metathorax are the three distinct parts of thorax which is present in cockroach. So students, the second part of the cockroach, which is the thorax, is further distinguished into prothorax, mesothorax and metathorax. So students, prothorax, which you can see here in this picture also, is the part of the thorax which is directly connected to the head in the dorsal region and which is connected to the metathorax in the ventral region. Now students, mesothorax is the connecting link between the prothorax and metathorax. And next is the metathorax. Students, metathorax is the part of the thorax which further connects to the abdomen. So students, here you can see the abdomen. This is the abdomen, and this abdomen part is directly connected with the metathorax. Abdomen. It is distinguished into 10 segments. The 10th segment contains a pair of anal cerci. Students, abdomen is the most important part of the cockroach and which is further distinguished into 10 segments. The 10th segment contains a pair of anal cerci. Students, the identifying feature of the abdomen of the cockroach is that there is presence of anal cerci on the 10th segment. Students, for the easy understanding, scientists have divided the abdomen of the cockroach into 10 segments, and the 10th segment is the place where anal cerci remains present, which you also can see here. Now students, the other segments which remains present in the abdomen you can also see is segment 1, segment 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and finally 10. So students, this shows that these segments forms the abdomen and which are 10 in number. Wings. There are presence of two types of wings which arises from mesothorax and metathorax. Since wings is also one of the important part of the cockroach, where there are two types of wings present in cockroach and which generally arises from the mesothorax and the metathorax. Students, if we concentrate on this picture, we can easily notice that the prothorax, which is the first part of the thorax, does not has any origin of wings, but the mesothorax, which you can see here, has a origin of wing, and even the metathorax, which is just lying next to the mesothorax, is also having a wing. The wing which originates from the prothorax is called as tegmina, and the wing which arises from the mesothorax is called as hindwings. Students, now let's discuss an important question. What is the function of anal cerci in cockroach? Anal cerci is a pair of appendage which is sensitive to sound and vibration. It thus helps in sensing sound and vibration on ground by cockroach. Thank you, students.